of this covenant, portions of everything that belonged to Israel's greatest king, David, legally belonged to him, Mephibosheth. He was as much the son of the heir of David as Absalom, Ammon, and even Solomon. Okay? In the New Testament, or in New Testament terms, he was a joint heir of all the wealth of his covenant father's estate. Now, this is where it gets interesting. Mephibosheth didn't claim that. He didn't claim it right away. You know what happened? Saul has been telling his clan, telling his servants, telling his staff, that if something ever happens to me, David's going to overtake and kill everybody in this palace. In other words, you're not safe if I die. Okay? Keep that in mind. You're not safe if I die. So, here's what happened. Okay? A lot of people, and I don't know who knew, who didn't know, were ignorant of the fact of the covenant David cut with Jonathan. Even Mephibosheth and his handmaid, or the lady that took care of him. She was totally unaware of the covenant that that boy was safe. When all hell broke loose in that kingdom after Saul died, they all ran, and they ran away, most reason because of ignorance, because they did not know that David had cut a covenant with Jonathan, Mephibosheth's father. In other words, he didn't know he was rightful heir because of the covenant that was made. It's complete ignorance. Does that make sense? He didn't know. And the maid didn't know. You know, and this is a point I want to make today. And I want to share this story because I think many times we are lame spiritually because of our ignorance. I don't think we know what all God has done for us. I don't think we know what we have in our relationship with God. I think many people now don't even know because we're living in ignorance of what God has done because of the covenant God had with his son, Jesus Christ. And here's the kicker, okay?